special people who will entertain us. Of course, the Manong Francisco from California. And Manang Maribig na galing kagaling. Tingnan na sa buong. Let's give a round of applause to Team Francisco and Manang Maribig Castro Verde.
Sorry. really big that I forgot to sign them. So tonight, we want you to honor some people that have been participating in this whole program. So if I could have just a quiet moment so we can hear the names of the people, please. Hello? 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 Okay, can you hear me? Thank you.
Good evening. How is it so far? Very good. Okay, give it a round of applause. Okay, we don't have to worry about certificates. Okay, as I call your name, please come up stage, and my teammate Marian will give the certificate. First one. This certificate of appreciation is proudly awarded to Reverend James Ani for lending the DR his musical talent at the 12th Global Brand Reunion, July 10 to 13, 2025. Reverend Dr. James Ani, please. Okay. This certificate is proudly awarded to Mr. Timothy Bensuceso for lending the DR your musical talent at the 12th Global Brand Reunion Alumni, July 10 to 13, 2025, Toronto, Canada. Mr. Tim Bensuceso. Okay, this certificate is proudly awarded to the Estilo family for providing musical entertainment for the Gala night of this reunion. The Estilo family representative, please.
Can someone follow the Zulu family? They are in the northern spire room. Thank you. Okay, so let's proceed first. Let's proceed to the next
Okay.
one.
The next certificate is proudly awarded to Mr. Gajin Squadra for lending the DR musical talent at this reunion. Gentlemen, please. point for serving as judge in a talent presentation. Please come, please. Okay, this certificate is proudly awarded to CPUAA, Washington, British Columbia, for having a short place in the talent competition. Washington, British Columbia. Miss Jennifer Villan. Washington, British Columbia. Third place. Talent competition. Okay, to Mrs. Jennifer Villan for serving as judge of talent competition. This certificate is proudly awarded to CPUAA New Jersey for having garnered the second place in the talent competition. Okay, last one. Naglubad sa aeroplano at tamong tinig para lang upod sa inyo sa tinig ng mga a sample from Omega.
Nag-aanaw ang mga lalaki. Ang maayos na mga babae. Ang iban, iniiban, masyado sa guwapa. Ang iban, masyado sa guwapo. Habang magpupili, kung magpupili sila sa may platform, at magpupili sexy.
Thank you very much for representing CPUAA North.
Excellence and service in the EU global alumni community.
To present the CPU Federated Overseas Alumni Association Awards, may we welcome the President of the CPUFOAA, Mr. Lee J. Plakat.
Good evening. Well, I am not Mr. Lee Gala. Of course, it's standing here beside me. This is the name of the program. I'm Informal Society Handbook this FOA Awards as chair of this committee. President Lee will ceremoniously present the plaque later. Now, this award is an output of cohesive team effort of the committee that stands from the selection of the recipients, the drafting of the citation, and then the matters being presented tonight, where all our members present will be involved. President Lee's style of leadership of the Federation endorses a kind of team effort. That's why we approach the way it's being done tonight. I note to mention the members of the awards committee as follows. President Lee Tagara, Dr. Linda Nolato, Second Vice President for Canada, Dr. Armando Leon, Second Vice President for USA, not present tonight, Kathy Kermel, Assistant Treasurer, and yours truly as Chair. The name of this award is Service Award, grounded in the criteria of exemplary or outstanding services to the Federation. The reason why we continue to enjoy having this global reunion is because of the highly valuable contribution of these men and women who offer their best they can to sustain and help grow the Federation. Details of the services will be read later in the citation. The immediate outgoing president is automatically qualified for this award, while the other non-presidents are selected based on the merits of their services. Tonight, we have 3 awardees, and we also have the 4th, but this will be given on a more appropriate time or setting during the closing celebration tomorrow. These 3 include one immediate past president whose term expired more than 2 years ago, but because of the pandemic, the awarding was postponed, unlike the global union was postponed, so it was not given the due recognition in front of course, the one we have tonight in Gala. That's why we'll be giving tonight. Then we have 2 wonderful women of the Federation whose enduring loyalty is an inspiration to many, especially the younger generations. Before we start the presentation of these 3 honorees tonight, noteworthy to recognize our past presidents who are present tonight, whose leadership and services to the Federation are also considered exemplary and worthy of emulation. We have with us tonight Mrs. Perla Longos Waters of Chicago, who served for 6 years, 2005, 2010. 3 terms, the longest serving president that covers for 3 terms. Perla, can you please rise? Okay. And also we have of Texas, who served for 1 term, 2011, 2012. You got that? Please rise. Okay. And also, we have Larry Levega, who served in California, who served for 2015 and 16. Come Larry, please rise. Yeah, these are 3 past presidents who have, I think, on their moment, during the global, received such the same kind of award, deserving to be recognized. And now for our first recipient, I would like to call on Sir Rod J. Gonzalez to please come stage. Before President Lee will hand in the plaque, let me read to you the citation. Central Philippine University Federation of Overseas Alumni Education Incorporated presents the Service Award to Rod J. Gonzalez in recognition of his exemplary services as President, Second Vice President for Canada, Representative to the CPUAI Board of Trustees, Advisor, and Co-Chairman of the 2025 Global Reunion Steering Committee, thereby contributing involvably to the sustainability and growth of the Federation. Known as the Pandemic President This masterful leadership aided to steer the Federation during those challenging years, and his foresight and vision resulted in amending the organization's constitutional balance, making it more current and relevant. Given this 12th day of July 2025, during the 12th Global Reunion in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Signed, yours truly, Chairperson Awards Committee. Signed, Lee Romulo Nagara Jr., President, FOAAI.
Hi, sir, guys.
The Oscar ba? Anyway, I am going to share this award to my 2021 to 2023 CPU FOAA team. Where are you? Can you please rise? Okay. So thank you very much. This is the fruit of our labor. So first we have committed. Next we have connected. Next we have communicated, collected in meetings virtually because of the COVID-19. And now the last season we celebrate the fruit of our labor. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The same service award is given to Esther C. Aurora. In recognition of her exemplary services as coordinator of the 2025 Meet and Greet with the CPU President, Chairperson of the 2014 Global Reunion Steering Committee, Regional Vice President, Advisor, and a member of the Prayer Committee, thereby contributing invaluably to the sustainability and growth of the Federation. Her steady and tireless dedication to the affairs of the Federation in multiple capacities is worthy of emulation, especially by the younger generation. Notably, her leadership and coordinating skills led to the success of the two major Federation events, the 2014 Global Reunion and the 2025 Meet and Greet with the CPU President. As the most senior member of the Prayer Committee,
being my proxy to receive my award. As you receive that award, please think of your mother, my mommy Adele, who took care of me when I was a student nurse who became anemic. Every Wednesday, I go to her office for iron injection. When I left IMH to go to the USA, she made me promise, you are coming home after 2 years. And I say, sorry, Mommy Adele, I did not go back home to IMH, but I did write to you until your last day on earth, and still trying to carry out what you all taught me to do. There were so many people who walked this journey with Maggie, and whether it is for us here with CPU or wherever she was, and she spent most of her life and is still living in Montreal, Canada. We need to be really proud and happy that she walked this time on earth with us and continued to still serve. As you may not know, she founded 2 organizations in the community in Montreal, making an impact not just on nurses, but in the community there. She continues to be not only the token founder, but an active member of that organization, in the same way that she is with the CPUAA Montreal, and as she is with the CPUFOAA. There is no one person in my tenure with the CPUAA who has been as faithful, as sincere, as wise, and as open as Maggie Casetas in all of our undertakings. And I am so grateful to the Lord for her witness and her continued diligence and wisdom that she gives to us. In closing, I think she would like me to share this exchange that she had with one of our younger members in the CPUFOAA. And I mentioned this to the person who is younger than both Maggie and myself, but we think represents the ideal person to emulate, even at her younger age. In this exchange, we said, our God is a God of order, and left us with the holy scriptures to follow and obey, and to pass on to our younger people, and with our love and prayers. For a life will live in the foundations of integrity and spirituality by the grace of God will continue to persist and flourish. To Madam Maggie, I am happy to stand in her behalf tonight to receive this award, and I have turned over the award to her precious niece, Nanette, who I met for the first time and you brought us together here. Nanette Jordan Tupas Villanueva. Her dad is Maggie's favorite first cousin, who attended CPU for 2 years, but got married, and so he did not graduate, but he's still a bona-fide Centralian. Thank you for walking with Maggie now, and we look forward to 4 years of working with her. Good night.
Briefly, I would like to call on our 2 other honorees. When I start to please stand for a group picture, and on Rod, Sir Rod, please stand on stage with the committee members, please. Okay. With your plaques. Thank you.
Okay, thank you and congratulations, FOA awardees. Okay, Jesse?
Okay, before we continue, for the people, Centralians back there, can you hear us? Good. How about on this side? Can you hear me? Yes. Oh, gising pa, gising. I know we're all excited to dance later, but we just wanted to stay still right now, especially if there's someone doing their business here on stage, okay? Mga Centralians, mga mabuo kita tanan, right?
This is a very important awarding of our CPU AGTA. May I call on Mrs. Miriam Amy?
Good evening. Hi. Okay. I just have about 4 awards, and I'm not very long in my introduction. Okay. First of all, I would like to tell you that I chose the awards for the CPU GTA for my members of the officers that has done marvelous job in engaging the students of CPU and also who has contributed a lot to our chapter. All my officers have good contributions, but I have a few that they have actually done so much work, especially for this global reunion. But first off, I would like to call on Reverend Dr. Ernest Naguhoy. Come up. Dr. Naguhoy, I would like to present this award for acknowledging your exceptional contribution as the keynote speaker of the 12th CPU Global Reunion.
All right. I'm assigned to read the certificate of appreciation presented to Margaret Rose Dominado, 1980 CPU BS Nursing, and 1975 CPU Development High School graduate, in grateful recognition of her invaluable support to student engagement in her alma mater through her active participation as co-recreator of the restaging of Hopevale the musical on December 2 and 3, 2024. Given this 12th day of July 2025 during the Gala night of the 12th CPU Alumni Reunion in Toronto, Canada. Signed, Ernest Howard, the President. Please come forward.
The next person that I would like to acknowledge and honor this evening is, I think she has done the most in terms of our global reunion. You guys don't realize this, but 454 registrants, when you register, sometimes you call me, and sometimes you get the call. Did I get my confirmation? Or when is the global reunion? It's hard for one person to keep track of all this information. And tonight, I would like to present an award to Kila Joy Dayaw, a treasurer. I'm telling you, Kayla has the patience to answer your emails with grace and tact. I'm not very patient, but Kayla is always positive. So Kayla, thank you for your leadership in overseeing the data and financial operations of the 12th CPU Global Reunion.
Just a brief message. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for this recognition. It's not an easy task, but I would like to share this as well to the team members of CPU AAGTA. Only good coordination and teamwork creates the dream work. So thank you for everyone for cooperating with the finance team.
The next award that I will present goes to Dr. Lucy Denzel Becchiato in recognition for your passion and dedication as the musical director of Mahandi Singers Canada. Dr. Denzel Becchiato. Dr. Becchiato, thank you for your significant contribution to the performing arts of CPU AAGTA and the CPU community. And he told me that his vet actually in the clinic is made of
Wait, Nicolenzo. I have a certificate of appreciation for you from Central Philippine University, presented to Jose Denzel Daquiano, 1983 CPU BS Technology, and 1978 CPU Development High School graduate, in grateful recognition of his invaluable support to student engagement in his alma mater through his active participation as co-recreator vocal and musical lead stage on December 20, 2024, given this 12th day of July 2025 during the Gala night of the 12th CPU Alumni Global Reunion in Toronto, Canada. Signed, Ernest Howard B. Dagohoy, President, and your high school classmates.
I'm sharing this award with the Bahatic singers. I've never thought, after 20 years, being on stage, Hopewell production. This was first staged in 2000. Wow, yeah. And I'm very grateful for Ed Pumilos. He was so very instrumental when it was staged. I've never thought that Canada can make a different twist of Hopewell, which you witnessed last night. Hoping more Hopewell production is coming. Thank you, Bandy. Yeah.
The next award belongs to Engineer Filomeno Gala. June? So, June, thank you for engaging the student body in CPU in search for the best graphic artist for the summer program cover in 2003 and 2025 Global Reunion. That was your initiative, and thank you so much.
And I'm reading a certificate of appreciation presented to Filomeno Caldas, 1970 CPU BS Chemical Engineering graduate, in grateful recognition of his invaluable support to student engagement in his alma mater through his generous provision of prizes to the winners of the CPU Global Reunion Souvenir Program cover design contests in 2003 and in 2025. Given this 12th day of July, the same day during the Gala night of the 12th CPU Alumni Global Reunion in Toronto, Canada, signed Ernest Howard B. Dagohoy, President.
To visual and media arts. You are the graphic designer for souvenir program in 2003 and 2025 Global Reunions. Your exceptional talent in producing videos and other media presentations and promoting our chapter events. Not only that, if I have to cite all your talent, there is no space for this flag. You also compose numerous songs which we all enjoy. The most unassuming, quiet Vice President of CPU and AGTA, Rodney Gala, who likes to be behind the camera all the time, not in front of the camera. Thank you, Rodney.
And I have the certificate BS Electrical Engineering and 1984 CPU Development High School graduate, in grateful recognition of his invaluable support to student affairs in his alma mater through his portraits of CPU heads in the CPU Gold and Blue Student Handbook from school years 2018, 2019 to 2024 to 2025. Given this 12th day of July 2025 during the Gala night of the 12th CPU Alumni Global Reunion in Toronto, Canada. Signed, Ernest Howard B. Dagohoy, President.
It is a surprise, and it is a great honor to receive this award. As Miriam said, I'm comfortable to be in the background, to be supportive with all the activities of CPU GTA and CPU FOAA. And yeah, also I thank my family for their support. I know that I have dragged them sometimes in some of the endeavors that I am doing. And indeed, serving the Lord through all the talents that He has endowed to us brings us immense joy. And CPU has been instrumental in honing my talents in the service of our alma mater and for the glory of God. Thank you so much.
With an angelic voice this morning.